Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of this amazing story of a Rotaractor, JOHNTY. We had taken a short commercial break and we are back, and we want to thank you because you have been tuned in. So let's get right into it. So JOHNTY, international delegate kule Mombasa. So daktari akakutibu, ukaweza kupeana talk asubuhi. What was the talk about actually?
So the talk was about my journey with my mom.
Okay.
With cancer. So the reason why she insisted nipeane is because of how ilikuwa imenitouch. Ilikuwa imenichange as a person. Especially going through that and being a boy child. Ilikuwa a story that I needed to share out there and enlighten other men how to be supportive, especially to other women and also especially your mothers. So that is why I was going to give the story. So nilikuwa nishakochiwa naambiwa 15 minutes ndio unafaa kupeana talk. So time yangu ikafika. I was introduced, nikaenda give talk. So Pride Inn ni hoteli of course 5-star. So screen yenye iko nyuma yangu hata ni kubwa kuniliko yenye imewekwa video yangu. So once niko test up nini, but she insisted on something. Please, as you share your story, please share it out of your heart. And that is what I did. So mi nilipeana story dakika 59 seconds and I was done. So mi nauliza watu questions, but nikimaliza tu hivi kila mtu alikuwa shasimama, the 700 people. I got a standing ovation. Everybody was in tears. So even the sessions had to be closed kwanza watu waende break. So hapo na hapo guys came wakaanza kuniuliza we would like to give help, where can we help? So companies nini. Something I want to remind you is when my HAO was closed down, ili closed down my papers. So I can't apply anywhere. Juu kila mtu PCs wanakuja wananiambia send me your papers. I don't have papers. So what do you do? So me hadi nilifeel it was all in vain. Why did I come to give this story? Because like sija benefit. But afterwards vile nirudi home, nilikoliwa hata before nifike home. A lady akaniambia, hi John, I heard this story from somewhere and I want to give you something, a job. Kamuliza, where? Akaniambia hapa Ruiru tu. Unaweza patikana Nikamwambia, but my manager will call you to tell you when you can come for the interview. Mi wiki imepita, interview happen. Kumbe namba yenye walipewa haingi. So later, 1 week later ndo nakuja kurealize wamenitafuta, wameboeka. So nikapatikana, I went on a Saturday for the interview. Mi nikaenda sina papers, nilienda tu nika-explain ya madam. Her name is Susan. Susan, I don't have any papers. So if you will hire me, you have to hire me like that. Or if I lose this opportunity, it's okay. I will understand because it's not my fault. But she said, can you start working on Monday? And I said, yes. So hiyo siku hata tulikuwa tunaenda na huku Naivasha. Tulienda celebration, kila mtu alikuwa happy. At least I got a job. So I started working with Kamahoha distributors. Wako hapa Ruiru. They work in distribution of alcoholic beverages na non-alcoholic. So I worked there till COVID came. That is 2020. So vile COVID ilikam tukasimamishwa kidogo. So time ya COVID, no, before even COVID, every time nikienda na lori, jioni ikifika, hii joint inafura, but asubuhi nikiamka imeisha.
But since udungwa ile sindano ulidungwa na ule daktari,
niko sawa.
Haujawahi kuwa na shida?
Sina any problem, I don't have any pain. Sasa ni joint tu inafura. naenda
Because you were a truck driver.
No, I was now a salesperson.
You were a salesperson.
So a salesperson
Keti chini sana kwa lori.
kwa lori. Hii ni lori nashinda nayo the whole day.
Okay.
So naingia 6 natoka around 7 ya jioni. So most of the time niko kwa gari, mguu imejikunja hivi.
Yes.
So mguu inafura but inaisha. So mi nikaanza kuona ina become ka issue. Naomba madam nini ruhusa, naenda hosi Nazareth. Wakaniambia tufanye x-ray ya kwanza. Kufanya x-ray ikaonyeshana ni kama damu imekatalia hapo. It's called hematoma. So wakaniambia don't worry, hematomas are normal. Ni kama vile tu unagongagwa na mlango unapata damu kwa kidole, lakini sinaishaga. That was the same thing. So mi nikakunywa dawa, na kunywa dawa haiishi, narudi wananipea zingine haiishi. Until sasa when COVID ilikam, after tumesimamishwa job, mguu haiachi kufura. Na unasikia si work. So wase wakaanza kuniambia, Jonte, take hii kitu serious, hata unaweza katwa mguu. By the way walikuwa wanaongeaga kama ni jokes. Inaweza katwa mguu. Mimi nafanyishaga also, before then I used to do emceeing and also team building. So nikienda kufanyisha watu team building, kuna mguu iwezi pita hapa. So every time nafanyisha watu kama kusquat, inabidi niwaambie, lakini mimi siwezi squat. Nikaona yenyewe ni serious. So nikafuatilia hapa Thika level 5. Nikapata msee akaniambia tunaweza drain, niweke syringe hapo ndani to drain hiyo damu. Na akatoa about half a glass of blood. So akaniambia itaisha. But I didn't. So I told one of my friends, where can we get a doctor, a surgeon who understands the structure of the leg, aniambie ni nini inaendelea. So tukaenda Thika level 5, we got a doctor, Dr. Kanina. Akaniambia, yeah, this is common, but we can do what is called incision and drainage. Nikate kando kidogo, ni drain kenye uchafu yenye iko hapo, ndio kuwe sawa. Nikamuuliza like ni how much? Me I thought like it's 10k ama nini. Mzee akaniambia it's 60,000. Nikafeel 60, itabidi nimerudi job. So hiyo ni sasa around December ya 2020. Mimi nilikuwa nisha quit job kama hoha, kwanza nishughulikia mguu. Sasa 60k siwezi pata. So ikabidi nitafute job. Luckily I got a job Bullis, Hotel Bullis. Nilikuwa na work night shift.
Okay.
So nika work like 2, 3, 4 months. Mguu sasa ikaanza kukua painful juu ya baridi. Sasa usiku najua inaingiza baridi. So ikaanza kuwa painful. Nikafeel hapana. Nikaambia manager by then was Victor. Victor, I need to quit nishughulikie mguu. Wakaniambia wewe ndio shughulike urudi job. So mi nilikuwa na NHIF. Nikafikiria NHIF by this wanaweza help. So nikaenda nikaangalia NHIF, nikapata NHIF yangu iko na like 3 months hatujalipa. So wakaniambia lipa the 3 months na ulipe an extra like 1 year. Ndio kadi kusaidie. And that is what I did. Nika find my friends, wakani help, tukaraise 6,000, we paid, we waited. But every time we submit for this surgery, NHIF wanakata. Every time tunasubmit wanakata. My friends wakaniambia usifungue WhatsApp group utuambie tuchange baada ya kugoja hiki kitu. Nawaambia pana, I have faith. NHIF italipa. They went behind my back, Naomi and her friends and Victor waka create WhatsApp. So wao na raise me sijui hata kuna ndo inareziwa. But one day one of my friends akaniuliza aje, "Bethe Jonte, juu nimeona watu link ya WhatsApp imesheiwa. Unataka aje?" Nikauliza link ya nini? Juu mimi sija create group yote. Kaniambia kuna group imeandikwa Jonte ni yako. Hapo ndo nikarealize kumbe kuna kitu inaendelea behind my back. But I'm still trying for NHIF. Luckily wakakubali 30,000 for the surgery. My friends walikuwa raise 30.
Okay.
So nikaenda nikafanywa
Level
surgery.
5 sasa ukafanya
Hapana,
surgery.
sasa ni huyo aliniambia labda tufanyie St. Mary's.
Okay.
So tukaenda St. Mary's, we did the surgery. But tukiwa kwa surgery, surgery ilikuwa ameniambia haiwezi hata maliza 1 hour.
Okay.
1 hour bado niko kwa surgery. Nashanga what's not happening. Kila mtu kwa theater ameshtuka. Because how anesthesia yenye unatumianga ni ya half kutoka hapa. So nashanga why are they scared? Wameshtuka. So baadaye ndo akaniambia vile nilikufanya incision and drainage nilipata a growth about 500 grams imegrow around. Hii ni bone, sasa ilikuwa imegrow hivi. Okay. Iko na blood vessels, iko na kila kitu. Azini kama kitu inajifeed. But akaniambia vile nimeiona it doesn't look cancerous. Okay. So you don't have to worry. But akanionyesha na akaniambia kesho uchukue, ukitoka uchukue upeleke a histology lab tuone ni nini, but I don't think it's anything you have to worry about. So sisi tukachukua sample yetu, but what we didn't know is the same day we had 2 surgeries, yangu na mzee mwingine wa 70. So mimi nikichukua sample wali mix up, wakanipatia 70-year-old na yeye akapatiwa yangu. So mi nimeenda home na nimetulia, nimepona. Kuendea results zinaonyeshana I have a prostate problem. And prostate na knee haziko karibu anywhere. So mi nikaambia sistangu, my step sister, there is a problem. Easy results si zangu. Unless lab imemix, hizi si zangu. So mi nikarudi, tukaenda hosi, wakatuambia walikuja kujua baadaye kuna mix up. Lakini sample already zilikuwa zishatoka. So we have to wait for the other sample mwenye alipatiwa pia results zake zitoke tuone kama ndio hiyo. So ikakuwa ni issue commotion, sistangu ananiambia no, these guys cannot do this to you. Nikipiga wananiambia like we said, it's nothing big deal, you don't have to worry about it. So mi hata nishapona, nishaanza hata kufikiria vile narudi job. On a Monday, ndio nilikoliwa nikaambiwa, the doctor needs to see you.
This is now Mary Health.
Yes. So nauliza, why does the doctor need to see me? Si aniambie tu, what is... Kaniambia, no, you find time, Kanina needs to see you. So nika find time, nilipatikana on a Thursday. But hiyo Thursday, my friends walikuja. Kumbe one of them was told, yeye ndiye aliendea results na akaona results zinasema nini. So anashindwa ataniambia aje. So alicall even my sister. Nikifika house tulikuwa like 5 of us. So mimi nashangaa why are these guys like wanakujia results tukiwa wengi hivi kwa nini? But wananiambia wewe usiworry, tunataka tukimaliza hapa tukakule nyama huko chini. So mi Kanina aka clear out a room, akaniambia kuingia ndio akaniambia. Kaniambia from the results it shows you have what is called synovial sarcoma. Synovial sarcoma is the cancer of the smooth muscles. Hizi ziko around the joint. Yes, and if not treated it turns out to be osteosarcoma, which is cancer of the bone. So from here I need you by tomorrow to go immediately to Kenyatta. They will tell you all the other details. Hey, niko like cancer. Nime lose mom to cancer, I'm done. So mi hata nilikuwa tu najua I'm dead. So my friends tumerudi kwa hao, hawataki kuniacha. Wananiambia no, hatuwezi kuacha. Naambia I'm okay. By the I needed to be just alone. But nilikuwa na understand why they wouldn't allow me to be alone. Because it was too much to process.
Yeah.
That Friday we went to Kenyatta. We saw an oncologist, Dr. Wanda. Akani take through, akaniambia what I have. It's a 3rd stage tumor, but we need to do MRI and a CT scan to explain, to understand more where the cancer is and where it has And then the other thing is I didn't know vile ule msee alifanya surgery hakuwa anajua ni tumor. So hakutoa, alitrigger tumor yenye ilikuwa already hapo. So already it was worse because now the tumor can spread as fast as it. Unaona? Because nobody knew it was cancer. So next week tukapigwa MRI na CT. MRI yangu ikaonyesha niko na cancer about 18 inches kwa mguu, lakini haiko imespread to any other organ. So we were advised to see an orthopedic surgeon. Hao ni watu wanajua story ya bone. Ndiye akatuambia sasa we need to do. Yeye akiangalia picha, the best option is a leg amputation. Mi kuambiwa leg amputation, nikamuuliza what other treatment is there. Akaniambia if we don't remove that leg, your chances are about 1 to 2 years. Wewe ungefikiria I chose what?
Definitely, I mean, you're still young, you're an outdoor person, and they're telling you to amputate your leg. Definitely choose the other option.
So my other option was, nilienda tu home. Nika decide I'm not doing a leg amputation. I would rather die. Juu nilikuwa na imagine, how do you survive without a leg? Nimelearn kujifunza everything. My mom is gone. Like, who will support me?
Sure.
Where will I get my daily meals? Who will pay anything for me? How do I survive? As in me already nilikuwa nisha quit. So 2 weeks ndo nilipewa nikafikiria. When I went and I told my extended family, they were supportive. They said it's okay. Please allow doctors to do their work. God atafanya huko kwingine. But mimi nilikuwa so bitter with God. Sitakudanganya. Acha nikuambie tu kweli. From that point nilikuwa nauliza God, ni nini sijai kufanyia? Like I've done, nilijoin Rotaract ndo ni give back. Nikiwa na shop nilikuwa nafungaga every Saturday niende community service, niende children's home nisaidie wengine. Why do you have taken my mom and now you want to take my life? My leg, I'm not doing it. I would rather die. By then nilikuwa nisha quit. Nilikuwa nimefunga hiyo chapter. I didn't tell my parents or anyone, but in my mind I had already. I started nikaandika ka bucket list. One of the first one was double burger. Na nilienda nikaifanya. Big square. Nilipelekwa na one of my friends. Her name is Diana.
Okay.
We went big square tukakula double burger. The next thing on the item was twende Kakamega. Hiyo Thursday nikienda mahali kuendea mboga. Nilianguka nikakalia ile mguu. Wacha nikwambie. Now this is where the story is. The pain started. That is where I knew pain ya cancer ni nini. All along, I had wished for everything else, but this point, I didn't know even what to say. Zilianza usiku, nikajaribu kulala kwa bed, I can't. Nikalala kwa floor, nisikie baridi, the pain haishi. Morning nika call my friends around 5, nikapelekwa Molumba, wakanidunga morphine. Nikifika kwa nyumba, uchungu imerudi. Nadungwa Pethadine, Tramadol na morphine. Pain I do anything. The scale of pain was like out of 10 it was about 15. That is what I can tell you. And the other bit, you don't know where the pain is. It's like your whole body is in pain. So me by the nikienda kukatwa mguu haikuwa option yangu, ilikuwa ni juu ya pain. Because through that weekend I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything. I was just always in tears. Kila mtu tu ako hapo. I can't talk to my family, I can't do anything. The only thing I knew was pain. So naambia tu God, hata kama unataka kuniua, please take my life right now. Stop letting me go through all this pain. So nikakubali, nikaenda nikafanya leg amputation. After surgery tena nafikiria what did I do? Sasa nitasurvive aje? Juu pain imeisha sasa, nikicho brain sasa ndio inaniuliza sasa umefanya nini? Utatembea aje? Nikitoka hiyo surgery nilikuwa najua hata siwezi enda choo. So hadi mabeshte wangu wakija na food nilikataa na nikakataa. They forced me. Because I'm imagining, how do I go to the toilet? You used to being all over, now you can't. So baadaye I had to speak to my mind. Nikajiambia tu, nikajiita mkutano. Because what happens is, there's what is called phantom limb and phantom pain. Ukikatwa mguu, brain yako haijakatwa penye hiyo mguu ilikuwa ina service hiyo mguu. So hadi saizi nimekaa hapa, kuna mguu. Juu brain inajua kuna mguu. So unasikiaga hadi vidole zikienda hivi. Hadi kujikuna utasikia kujikuna. So it's the worst thing. Because you have to keep on trying to tell your psychology, haiko, please, niache tu. So hadi nikifeel hiyo phantom, one of the therapy ni kutafuta kio. Unakaa karibu na kio, unaonyesha brain yako hakuna mguu, ndo isahau. Naget? Ama unajikuna kuna hapa, ndio ina feel si vidole. That's the therapy. So nimelearn, so hiyo it was the hardest part. So nikajiita tu mkutano, nikaiambia like I had a conversation with my leg. I know sikufanya hivi juu ya kutaka. And if I had another option, singe allow mguu yangu iende. So allow me to just be. Allow me to grow. Allow me to be this person. From here, allow me to be positive. And that is what I did. So by the second day, walileta hizi crutches, wakaniambia, it will take 2 weeks for you to learn to walk. Wakitoka wakienda nilikuwa nimeenda chona na rudi.
Amen. That
So,
is good.
kutoka hiyo time sijai. I can do anything. Right now I can walk, I can dance, I can do anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've embraced a positive spirit towards it.
Yes.
That was a good turn of events. I like the way you were able to turn things around. Now, I'd like you to take us through what was going through your head after the surgery.
See, it's like, sijui ni kama kuzaliwa place kuna pesa and then tomorrow you're told you're broke. All these mixed feelings zinakujanga. That is how I was. Niliamka na feel brain yangu inaniambia bado kuna mguu. So hadi vile nilienda kuamka, the first leg that landed was this. So nilikuwa already karibu nianguke. That is when I realized I don't have a leg. And it was the worst feeling because I imagine from now henceforth, you are now a disabled person. You will never recover your leg. It's not like inaenda mahali irudishwe. Hakuna. So me by this kudanganyi. That moment nilikuwa na feel, ningekuwa na dawa ningejua. Because I was feeling so much pain. Psychological pain, mental torture. As in una imagine, how will life be? Will my friends even ever look at me? Will they even want to be part of my life? I don't have a family. Will even anyone, like a girlfriend, want me without a leg? So many thoughts were flowing. How will I be able to do things? How can I be able to take a bath? Nitakuwa naoshwa. As in, nikuwa na imagine, why I can't be a nuisance. Mi ndio nimekuwa nikisaidia watu. I can't be asking for help now. So, even ndo nilikuwa na feel.
But we thank God because there's some positive news.
True.
About prosthesis. Please tell us, najua kuna mchango inaendelea mahali.
So later on, after nimepona, after 1 month, niliambiwa sarcomas are very aggressive. They grow very fast. So they advised me to do what is called adjuvant chemotherapy. Ni chemotherapy to prevent the cancer from relapsing. Though niliwauliza what are the chances, wakaniambia it's just like 1% chance more than what normal life would give you. So nikaambia it's okay. So nimekuwa nikifanya chemos from last year, and finally, thank God, I was done with my chemos last Friday, 24 sessions. Usione kama ni kitu ndogo. So nilikuwa na admit yangu, there were 6 cycles. Una admitiwa 5 days in the hospital, Kenyatta. for hiyo infusion, na ni infusion ina run for the 4 days. Like shindano ikiekwa itatolewa the last day. So chemos are crazy, I can tell you for free. I lost my hair by the 2nd month, as in you can see. Ndio saizi ina grow. My nails ziko black, this is chemo. Kiangalia pia kama ulimi pia iko black. Everywhere, a lot of things happen. Kuna a lot of side effects. Vitu kama nausea, haishagi, inakuwa all through. Appetite, you lose appetite. Kuna vomiting most of the time. Kuna diarrhea. So si kitu easy, but God has been amazing God. Amenipea tu wameni support. Across this journey, we have used over 1.4 up to now. And si do yangu, kwetu hatuna do. Ni Rotary, watu sijui, nini, wamekuwa tu wakihelp kwa mchanga. And I thank them so much. So right now, after I'm done with my chemos, that is now we are working on prosthesis. That is a prosthetic leg. Yenye itaekwa ndio niweze kurudi to normal life. So we are doing fundraisers, online fundraisers. We are doing mchangas. Yeah, so that is what we are doing up to now. But I thank everyone across the journey, because that's, for me, imekuwa the biggest thing. As in, especially the Rotary family. They took me in as their kid. Wakani support from day one. Na mchanga yenyewe pia imepasiwa even to my friends all over Thika. Na watu wamekuwa very supportive. I always thought of how life would be after my amputation and living knowing I had cancer. But guys have been really supportive. Every time na walk, unapata tu mtu anakusalimia, anakuwa encourage. So for me, it's the biggest thing, and I'm thankful for that. So tuko na mchanga, and I will share the details.
Please do, right now.
Yeah, so if you really support, one, I would say money has not always been the biggest thing for me. Because even if you gave me $1 million, without your support, it wouldn't really mean much. So one, I really thank, and I would say I would always appreciate a prayer coming my way. So thank you for that. The other bit is the mchanga. You can share out or share out with your friends. So the mchanga is a pay bill. You go to Lipa na M-Pesa, pay bill 89 1300. 89 1300. 891300. The account is JOHNTE. And for this JOHNTE, it's JOHNTE. JOHNTE. Like John, then Te. So you can always help in. Apart from that, if you know organizations that do prosthetic leg and they can help, you can also share the details. We would really appreciate. But I'm really grateful for that chance. Thank you.
I think it's also important at this point, if there's a phone number, there's somebody out there, maybe a doctor who can help with the prosthesis.
Yeah.
Please give out your phone number.
So my number is 0717 621 023. 0717 621 023. That's my number in case you need to reach me.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you very much, JOHNTE.
Okay.
We've been having a lot of conversations to the build-up of this interview.
Yeah.
And I remember we couldn't see you because you had gone for your session, and after that you usually need a week or so.
Yeah.
What I can say is I want to thank you so much for allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to come and share your story with us.
True.
You know, we are strangers, but you have been kind enough to share your story with us. True. And we thank God for you, and we are wishing you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And all will be well.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe so too. And the reason why I really did this, and I've been doing this, is I kept thinking throughout my journey, I've been helped even by people who didn't know me. So for me, I believe when you do good, good will always come back to you. And this is the message I want to give people out there, especially the youth. We've been having a lot of mental health because of people thinking they are not worthy enough. I can tell you across this journey, so many of the times I have my low moments and I will keep smiling. But the reason why I keep smiling, I keep thinking if I can just share out my message and just let one other person know that they can make it tomorrow, that's the best message I can share out. For me, I believe there's a chance to everyone out there. You have to keep on loving yourself. For me to wake up and to face cancer each day, it took me to be my biggest motivation, my biggest cheerleader. You have to keep on cheering on yourself. No matter what happens, it won't be the best and it won't be the perfect moment, but keep on telling yourself today is a better day. And don't struggle with much, don't overthink, just think about today. Because no matter how much you plan about tomorrow, you can only live today. So enjoy today and wait for tomorrow. It's on God. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonte has said it all. Be your biggest cheerleader. And you know what? Put a smile on somebody else's face. My name is Juliet Mudhoni. You're most definitely tuned to 3T TV, Thika's #1 online news channel. Until next time, take care.